below him or above him.
I have to make an addendum real quick, by the way. I just looked up the set count, and while Epic Gabriel and Salem are currently 9 and 8, of the last 9 times they played, Gabe won 8 of those. So, recently he's been very positive on Salem.
I see. So basically, Salem was winning a lot, and then Gabe started winning a lot.
Yeah, Gabe kind of figured out the matchup.
I see.
But speaking of figuring out the matchup, yeah, let's see if Myran can get something going against the terror that is Game & Watch.
So one of the biggest problems with this matchup, and you've seen already, is that since Olimar slowly has trouble like running at Game & Watch, and because you use a lot of the Pikmin and his projectile, this the bucket's such a problem to deal with because it just kind of stops a lot of this pressure. Because Olimar's kind of forced like bait out buckets in that approach, which is a hard thing to ask for him, especially at farther ranges. And like if this is Pikmin on Olimar, he deals with it well, but not well enough that he can do it safely versus like Game & Watch pressuring him.
Yeah,
now, luckily, Game & Watch being light is so big for Olimar, if you can get these, like, good reads going.
Well, the main thing that I was thinking about here is the fact that Game & Watch can kind of put a whole lot of pressure on Myran and Shield. Uppy just killed him. Okay.
Yeah, bad DI. Yeah, Olimar's off stage to destroy the Game & Watch. There's nothing else to say.
Yeah, but the main thing that I'm thinking of is that Game & Watch also just kind of doesn't have to respond to Olimar's shield pressure. He can just up the out.
Yes, that's a big deal in the matchup as well. Is like Olimar, so like he can like space like safe like back airs and forward airs, but the Game Watch can definitely mess up the space by just running at him. And Game Watch can also just catch Olimar's landing so easily. Like Olimar's big hitboxes and really powerful attacks matters so much, but
he's just gonna die. This is a little bit painful, a little bit upsetting for the Myran fans out there because Maister's making this look like an undoable matchup, like the Buzz said earlier.
Like I think offline's fine, but I do think as well as matchups that online, it's like you're looking to basically whip punish Game Watch a lot with your massive aerials and Pikmin toss, and obviously whip punishing is off the table online. Because if you mash Game Watch, I think mashing on him just does not work at all.
No, I definitely agree with you, and we're seeing a really big example of this right here.
This is a habit. Every Olimar player has this habit, where they would be off stage and they throw Pikmin off stage mindlessly, and then they die for it. Every Olimar player in the world has this exact habit. So, yeah.
Well, the main thing that I want to point out is that Maister reflected his down smash. That's kind of unfair.
Yeah, no, all of Olimar's smashes are projectiles.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, but high tier though, right guys? High tier character though.
Formerly high tier character before the nerfs.
Thank you.
Anyways, though, getting into game 2, I think Myran wants a longer stage. I think he wants to be far away from Maister, and the only long stage in this rule set, Town and City.
I think actually Battlefield's a fine stage for him as well, but he has to play around the platforms a lot more. Like, he didn't play around the platforms nearly well enough, because the platforms kind of stop Game Watch's approach in the air, and, like, Game Watch's ground approach isn't that scary for Olimar. It's mostly a bucket as, like, an anti-approach to it, which, well...
He is going to get the Nair there to... Where are you going, Myran? Where are you going, Myran? Good tech, but that was dangerous.
Oh, no!
Oh! Do you have any idea what was going through Myran's head there? Because I don't understand what the point of that was. I just feel like it was an unnecessary risk because, sure, he got the tech and lived through it, but why were you even in a position to get a tech there anyway?
We got knocked off stage by something because the Pikmin got reflected. I think he was doing it with the Pikmin. But, yeah. Okay. Honestly, just going to get the stage on the other side. Game Watch probably can't chase that.
He died from that!
Yep. I think he DI'd away, I guess. Bro, this is looking so one-sided right now. Okay, purple back air, cleaning up that stock.
So this is actually what I was thinking was the main reason why why Myran wanted to go to TNC. Early kills off the side blast zones with purple. Game & Watch, like you mentioned earlier, is a very light character, so if Myran can at least get a little bit of percent built up with some Pikmin tosses, get Maister to near the platforms and then just back air him, he'll just die. But the problem is getting him into that position in the first place.
Yeah, it's that, and since the stage is long, he has a lot more room to work with, like throwing Pikmin and baiting things out. And basically, all of us are kind of... In matchups like this, he wants to go back off a lot more neutral and try to find his, like, opening to strike. So Talon Stage really gives him that opening, and plus the platform layout can be okay for like stopping approaches.
Yeah, but Maister just kind of saying, I see your game plan. I understand what you want. I just do not care, frankly. As he up airs Myran into oblivion, 43% built up already. Be forced to use an unorthodox move to get back on stage, but the back air there is going to connect.
Okay.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, dash tech.
That's not.
No problem with you. He can back air it out of shield. But like the timing on like back airing out of shield is a really quick reaction. So, all mine.
Uh oh. Good tech.
Don't up smash with, yeah, if you up smash with there, make it like reflected and die. So it's really scary to go for like smashes here at all, purple.
Yeah, I think that's also, it seems to be that's what Meister's looking for. He's also looking for this back air though.
Yep, and so I'll avoid this. I will say that if Game Watch is doing like these forward airs, yeah, it's kind of preemptive, but you can definitely like challenge the forward airs very aggressively with Olimar, because you have sword aerials. And that's huge in the matchup. Absolutely huge to challenge the forward air. Like when he does these forward airs, instead of backing off, Mars can legit just jump at him with like an up air or a forward air. Or even a back air, he has more time to work with.
Myran getting caught with that back air though and being put yet again off stage. He's having so much trouble. That was dangerous. That dare would have ended his life right there. But still living through it. Now he's got 2 purples online. Meister could be at kill percent with this setup, especially if the purples get a chance to bloom.
Well, the Pippin will get stronger if they are living longer, actually. The blooming is just like an aesthetic effect.
Swear. Oh wait, that's not a that's not an old thing.
That's I think it's PM, right?
Yeah, that's PM that I was thinking of. Anyways, I've been playing PM a lot recently.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, the tech though, the desync tech right there. Pikmin pluck into immediate whistle. Nose is gonna whistle into yellow. Up smash. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Takes that stock right there. Takes that game as well, and we are having a competitive set, ladies and gentlemen.
Earlier, you said that was very situational tech. There's the situation. Let's go.
Yep.
So Myran does manage to take game 2. Now moving into game 3 on Meister's stage pick though is the scary thing.
Yeah.
Probably gonna see a really small stage like Smashville, or I could honestly expect PS2.
So
I think Myran insta bans like. Nah, go ahead.
So I actually think Olimar and Smashville is fine for Game Watch because like the mid platform is gonna stop a lot of Game Watch's approaches, and this is a really good stage for Olimar in the matchup. I think Battlefield would be a good ban after that first game, and maybe not that. Maybe FD potentially. Yeah, Smashville's a fine stage, so Myron's not gonna ban it. I really think outside Battlefield, you don't need to ban anything in this matchup as Olimar. It's kind of just a preference thing, and Myron tends to like smaller stages. Town's kind of the exception for that rule.
So that's fair. Also, I have to say, I love the Bravely second gift that you had for the follower.
Oh yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, someone like sent me that. Which by the way, guys, it wanted me to use like new follow gifts and whatever. Send it to me on Discord, and if I like it, I'll add it as a follow gift. Just throwing that out there.
I'm always a fan of seeing some representation for one of my favorite RPGs. So let's go Magnolia.
I just like weep shit and funny shit. Especially funny
Fair.
weep shit.
Fair.
Oh
But
my god.
Meister! Oh, what a follow-up.
Oh
He's
no,
gonna get it
you
again.
can't get caught by those forwarders. Too much. Myron, you can't. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so
he's just murdering the Pikmin too is the biggest problem.
Yep.
Down tilt.
Yep, just does it. Like he calls out Myron trying to like run forward instead of like attacking in place. You know, those up smashes are really annoying for Olimar to deal with. Like it's not like he can't space it out, but it's hard to like. It is hard to punish for him.
He does get the punish there though with the back air, and despite how scary this set was looking in game 1 and 2 up until the end, Myron's making this work.
Uh-oh. Could take some damage. It's not gonna be too much though. This is one of those matchups for Olimar where like until you're dead, the damage you're gonna take damage, but it's not that big of a deal. It's more so just the stocks. Oh, if he did like an up smash, he had a guaranteed punish. Even like a down smash would have worked for a lot of damage.
That's like my least favorite thing in Ultimate is just parrying to get punished.
I honestly would have gone for like up smash. I had a feeling Meister was gonna roll there. I would up smash personally there, but top player reads.
Good back air there though on landing. Meister's in a dangerous situation.
Uh-oh, missed the tech. No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, doesn't get the squeeze spot on the forward smash. That's lucky for Meister. I missed. Lucky for Myron. Yeah, Bacon is hard for Olimar to deal with because he doesn't have like any ledge tools really. You know he's not big.
He's going so low. Good tech. Oh my goodness, how is he still alive?
Yep, it's hard for Game Watch to actually kill Olimar, honestly. He can do it, obviously, he has to. But, like...
It's hard for Game & Watch to kill Olimar. Olimar immediately dies right after you said that.
At 150, it's like, alright.
Meister's still holding on to his lead, though.
Oh, yeah, purple back here, and just like that, we have an even game, so he has... Okay, good line. Purple, white, yellow is a really good lineup for playing neutral and getting a lot of damage with any hit. Okay, white dies, we got 10 damage off the white, not bad. He doesn't want this blue yet. Now he has... Oh, this is a great line, we have double purple in a second. If he wants to plug another Pikmin, he doesn't have time to right now, though.
He goes for that up smash there, doesn't connect with it.
And here we go! Double... Oh, he forward smash, that could have been it!
Dude, stop just throwing the purples, please. Myron, I know that you like to do this. I'm begging you. Use the purples. Don't throw them away.
I think as long as you're throwing them on stage, it's fine. Because, like, this is such a hard wall for Game Watch to deal with. He can reflect it, and now it's not fine.
No!
Like, he can reflect the purples, but, it's like, if you do that, and Olimar, like, reset, he can, like, kind of, like, throw it to make Mr. Reflector or just run up to and hit you. It's... With two purples, it's a bit more scary to reflect it, because if you reflect one, you can hit the other one.
Yeah, no, I definitely... Well, yeah, this is going to be scary for Myron being deep off stage, but he doesn't...
He's dead,
he
he's dead.
Attack. Yeah.
Oh, no! Meister does not go for the back air edge guard.
I don't know why Meister didn't. That should have been a free kill.
I guess it wasn't... Olimar could be a little bit tricky with, like...
That's
so unfortunate, yeah. It was so... Because, like, Game Watch can chase down Olimar so low, and he has to pluck Pikmin, and you saw Meister recognize those Pikmin and said, I'll chase you. Now, Myran could have done, like, a jump nair or, like, something to, like, challenge him aggressively, and that would have caught Meister off guard, but you have to be so confident in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a very hard situation to be caught in. So, it's just, you know, bad because Meister had so much advantage specifically there. But I'm honestly impressed with Myran that he lived through that one main offstage interaction. So if he can keep that survivability up into this game 4, I could see him taking the set, honestly, or at least taking us to game 5.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you know, Olimar's recovery can be punished. It's one of those recoveries that since he can, like, get height really quickly or go fast really quickly with no Pikmin, sometimes you just have to guess. You either guess right or you don't guess right for the edge guard.
Yeah. Next stage, it looks like they're just running it back to Smashville, which makes sense. It was a very close game, so, you know, I see neither one of them wanting to change that.
Yeah, let's see what happens now. So, back to Smash. Yeah, no, I think it's a fine stage. You know, like, honestly, Myran looked like he was really good in that stage. You know, he was, like, losing neutral a bit more than Meister looked like. He was, like, hitting so many powerful hits that it was kind of balancing out. Like, it was a very close game, and I guess, considering the bans and stuff Meister could have given, like, you know, I'm assuming Meister will probably ban Town after that second game.
Absolutely. There's no way he leaves Town open.
So yeah, Smashville is just a good choice. With that said, this is looking really bad because right now Myran has yet to replay neutral after losing it once. Okay, he's back to neutral. Hitting his own purple with his yellow Pikmin, but it doesn't die because purple Pikmin are tanky.
He's going to get that up B out of shield though, and it's not a great situation. That's to be certain. Oh, good out of shield option there.
He's in the corner.
Myran's taking control.
He's up in the corner is so scary every single time in this game.
He's stuck off stage, and here comes Chef, so Myron's going to have a tough time getting back on stage, but double Pikmin is going to matter. I was about to say not going to matter, but because I thought he died there.
But now he's dead. Yep, down tilt,
yeah,
punish from the gap attack. Like, down tilt's one of those moves that you wouldn't think is that strong. And then it hits you and you're like, wait, I died?
Yeah, it'd feel like that sometimes.
Bro, that air dodge, like, ledge snap is way too big in Game Watch, I swear. That shit doesn't make sense at all. But, alright, okay, just... Oh, he's still
alive! No!
I thought he was like 130 before the hit, actually. That makes sense.
He still should have been dead.
Oh, no. Oh, this is where it's getting bad, though. Yeah. Olimar has a little bit of trouble getting kills sometimes, and now, like, the damage is racking up really bad. Oh, boy. He has no Pikmin left after this.
He's not going to be able to make it back.
He has finally make it back to neutral first. And like, this is Smash Bros. In a nutshell, where in your disadvantage in Smash Bros. It's so hard to get back to neutral sometimes. And like, losing neutral once puts you disadvantage so quickly.
Yeah, and it's just once you get into disadvantage, it's just so hard to get out, especially off stage, especially off the ledge, as we see right there. Maister has gone a full stock up. Myran has so much work to do. He wants to continue to stay in this tournament, if not going out at 5th, because Maister, I think he wants that run back. He wants to get to Salem one way or another, be it in losers finals or be it in grands.
Okay, the footstool off of the P, but it's in a bad spot. Yeah, and like, he's just... I feel like this game hasn't got to utilize Pikmin, purple side B much at all. Like, his Pikmin is always dying, the purple. So, that's such a big factor in him not being able to control the neutral at all, is not having that purple side B, like, active enough.
Oh, good back air, though, and Myran is getting closer to where I would call this doable, but he still has, like, an entire wall to get past, especially these fairs, especially these bears off stage. Good use of the side B. Maister goes for the down tilt. He's been using that down tilt a lot, and I'm finally glad to see Myran punish it. Now with that purple back air, he takes the stock. With double purple setup, he has the damage output to make this work, but it's still looking very scary.
He has to be very careful, because like if he goes for like a super greedy like double down smash shield break setup, and Maister reads that, that's just game. But like, yeah, the double purple is very for Maister to deal with, because like the side Bs are so annoying, as you see. The aerials are so powerful. Like, Maister is not comfortable to win this game until he gets rid of at least one purple. Now he dies from like a forward smash or up smash like point blank potentially. Maybe
yeah, Game & Watch is light, really, really light. So he's using these purples to perfection. He's built up 60% already, and like you said, point blank up smash will do it.
Yep.
The same goes for Maister.
And the thing is also, like, they've poking on his shield so well. Like, oh, he got another purple, one died, he gets another immediately. With that said, he needs
back air.
No!
Myran, stop throwing away!
Myran, please stop it! That pains me so much. He has not hit a single one of those today.
That is literally your win condition. Stop throwing it away.
He has not hit a single. Oh, he lost another purple. This is bad. He has no one. He has to watch out for any like down tilt and forward tilt can kill. Forward air, back air, down air can kill. This might be a game.
Oh,
misses the tag! Oh, that's so unfortunate. He wanted to go underneath the stage, but Maister said, alright, I'll send you underneath the stage.
Myran played that to near perfection.
He did.
But the problem with near perfection is that it's not quite there.
Next time I talk to Myran, I am going, like, next time I see Myran in person, I'm going to walk up to him. He's my friend, by the way. I'm going to walk up to him and be like, stop throwing away your purple